That's to hear. So I'm always looking for inspiration from my fellow gurus. And last year, I was corresponding with another guru lady. Love her energy. I am so happy for her. And I encouraged her last year to start, it's okay to sell stuff. We're a capitalist nation. Here on this plane, we have to have currency. We have to have a flow because we still have to eat. We're still human. We still bleed. We are you. Okay? We're people. We're the tribe, which get into more of that after I tell you my low budget wallet spell. So I really subscribe to the Zen philosophy. Everything has vibration. Everything has a soul. Energy is real. Vibration is real. When I started using red and orange, gold, brighter, high vibing colors, yes, my prosperity started to flow. It did. And now there are times my life is really more like this. At this point, I'm still swimming in the big ocean. So when I replay, words are power. So there are times when I use my visualize future $100 bill and put it in my wallet because $100 bills are a high vibing currency. Gold is a high vibing, it used to be the ancient currency. Keep your wallet clean, keep your purses clean. And yes, okay, if you can't afford a Victoria's Secret, a Michael Kors, okay, at least go with the brighter colors and green. Or some people's favorite colors are dark, which, no, I don't know. I prefer to go with the brighter colors because I know they work. And I change my wallets regularly, at least 4 times a year. I try, and I go back and forth between different wallets because when I start feeling like, okay, this wallet's kind of feeling stagnant, it's cleaned out, recharged. And I love my sage, but you can use whatever you want to cleanse the wallet, to cleanse. Yeah, cleanse. Cleanse your home, cleanse your aura, cleanse. When you come in the door, cleanse. All the negative energy, people you've picked up in the day, you have to get rid of it. People's envy, people's jealousy, people's ill will. We're monkey brains. There's 2 kinds of people out there. There's us, and then the not so evolved who think all kinds of nasty thoughts. We have to block that and just send it back, and walk away and fly like the eagle. But you don't have to spend $1 million to do a wallet spell. The more money you have to invest in yourself and your future, the better. So now we're going to get to the get real, being vulnerable part. And this is something very few people out there talk about. I mean, we're Americans. We like Disneyland. We like seeing everything perfect and everybody, woo, and oh, I want to be like her, which that's great. I want you. That's why I'm on here. But I'm still human and I'm still having heavy choices to make. And once again, everything is about balance and choices on this plane. The earth plane. You have to remember where you are at and where you want to be. Earth power is like growing a plant. Yes, things will start appearing the more you start having faith, believing, doing, but it's also about doing, making right choices. Like, okay, someone says, buy my Coach wallet that I've blessed. If buying that Coach wallet that person has put their high vibing energy in is not going to go on a credit card, that you really shouldn't be buying, because instead of buying that person's Coach wallet, which nothing against that, if you can, that's fine. If you want to, that's fine. But I'm saying it's about choices. You can go and find a wallet of your own on sale, on clearance, buy your own sage, use your own power. Because I'm making some hard choices. I'm making some really hard choices right now. Really hard. Really hard. Someday I will get into them. But right now, I find it hard to, I don't know. My goal is to be like the other gurus I see, that every day you see them out there and everything's perfect. Well, hey, that's my goal. I don't want to be a hater, but I know most people watching these videos are making a lot of hard choices, and the reason they're looking for wallets to bring money is because they might actually have an eviction notice, or their car's going to get repoed, or they just lost their job, or they're sick. Serious, heavy, hardcore earth choices that require hard work and learning how to go, okay, right now, hey, 2 years ago, I couldn't afford this. Not even in the realm of possibilities. But I kept working on my credit, the old credit. Now I'm getting back to it because the old, there is definitely all kinds of energies, all kinds of different things out there. The almighty credit score people, you have to battle them at least once a year. Most of us, to make sure, all of a sudden, where did all these hard inquiries come from? Even though I think it's ridiculous, whatever it is, what it is, you have to deal with this plane. And sometimes on this plane, you have to be willing to take the time. I learned a hard lesson. I went and tried to hire some, I got sucked in and spent money I shouldn't on some internet guru that, give me this amount of money and your credit will be all good. I gave him that amount of money and sucker. Well, lesson learned, bad karma. But be very careful. Be very careful, especially when you really want something really bad. Well, the old credit score system is freeze your accounts, Sage, Stream, LexisNexis, all your Experian, TransUnion, Equifax, freeze your accounts. Look up, there's letters you can write, the Federal Bureau. You can look into it, but doing it your way, like a couple years ago, I took the time, I froze all my credit agencies, I got all the letters, I went through my credit and wrote every single thing down. This shouldn't be on there, this shouldn't be on there, and sent the letters certified and waited. And then boom. So little by little, I'm climbing up the ladder, but it takes time. So now another thing about being real. Like I said, I'm making hard choices. And I'm a little frustrated too about how in the guru world, everybody's smiling and everybody's always happy. And it's like, that's great. But how about we all talk about all this being accepting and love, but when someone gets real and starts crying and telling you about horrible things that are happening to them, so far I've noticed most people that say how they're the anti-system, and they want all this liberation and understanding and love. But when you get in their face and you say, I need your help, well, I'll pray for you. Good luck with that. Or you post stuff on your social media sites. A few years ago when I was dealing with my dad's stuff, I was posting because it was really hard for me. And I'm a raw nerve, an open book. I died when I was 12. So it's really hard for me to just, it makes you sick. And that's the other thing. Like, there's all this talk about love, acceptance, and the yoga people, emotions. Well, we've become more of an Americanized yoga community, which is a good thing, because unfortunately, I get a little frustrated. Our traditionalists can be a little snobby, but the traditional yoga is your emotions poison your body. Holding it all in, the old stiff upper lip, keeping it all in, always having the smiling face. It's not healthy. And don't be we're such a hypocritical nation. We're just such a hypocritical nation. It is what it is, though. Because, I'm sure if I was on here with zits all over my face and my hair was all disgusting, I'm sure you would have clicked off by now. But, like I said, I'm trying to balance, capitalism and Buddhism and isms, all the isms. Please like and subscribe, and thank you to all those who have and all those who will, and many blessings. Thank you.